And we're live. Hey,
And we're
Facebook
live.
fans. Actually, I keep saying Facebook. I'm too habitual. Hey, Nosy Neighbors fans, because we're on so many different platforms
Yes,
at this
we
point
are.
now. Thanks so much for everybody who watches us. And by the way, if you give us a like and follow, we would love that. We are live right now, so if you take a second and just help us out by sharing this video, we're excited. Oh, there we go.
Hold on, we're live. Hey, how
Because
you
we're today
doing?
at Eagle Rock Dance, and we visited Eagle Rock Dance just when COVID hit last year. And so they were just beginning to do some other things, but I'll tell you, they've got some amazing programs and camps going on. And so we're going to talk all about what's going on for kids this summer. They've got some new neat stuff going on. Yeah, so give us a like and follow. I'm going to do the share.
I'm sharing.
Right there. Give us a share right there. We'd love that because we'd love to give these guys as much exposure as we possibly can because they're a great dance studio. By the way, if you love real estate like we do, if you don't know, we're a real estate team. And we do this as our marketing, but what our day job is we do real estate.
That's right.
So how we pay for it is we'd love you to let us know if we can help you sell or buy a home, or we actually have a preferred lender now, PRMI Mortgage.
PRMI.
And if you bought a house in the last couple years,
4 or 5 years.
maybe even the last year,
Maybe.
you should probably look into refinancing if you didn't put 20% down and get rid of your mortgage insurance.
Yeah, that mortgage insurance is high, and
Yeah.
you can drop it, and it doesn't cost you anything just because values have gone
Yeah.
way up.
I mean,
you're right. 12 months.
12 months, and you can
We've
probably
had like
drop that.
30%
increase.
on average, 33.
It's
So
bananas.
it'll get you right down below that mortgage insurance.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it to drop that mortgage insurance. So anyway, give us
We'll
a call.
put a link in the Nosy Neighbor thing.
We'll put a link in there to
Hunter
take a look.
Taylor, Marcy Hanson, they're
Yeah.
running. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's fantastic.
Yep.
So anyway, we'd love to help you and love to help you with your real estate needs. It's a great time to sell, a great time to buy.
Crystal Jepson says hello.
Hey, Crystal.
Yeah,
Say hi to your daughters.
I love this about live. We're already too many minutes in. I love this about live.
yeah.
So we'd love to hear your comments and say hi. We'd love to say hi to you. All right, let's talk about Eagle Rock.
Jessica, let's talk
I know.
about your brand new outfit.
I didn't want to wear this outfit today, you guys.
So I
'cause
feel
knew-
underdressed.
I knew he was going to mention something about my outfit and my shoes. But yes, so I am wearing a dress that has polka dots, and I feel a little bit like
Giraffe.
Alice from the brand.
No, you look great.
And he's just mean.
Terrible.
He's just mean, you guys. This is what I have to live with every day.
I didn't even mean it.
All right. I didn't think about that. It's probably true. You look a bit like a giraffe.
You look so tall because your shoes are like this big, and I'm a shrimp, and I'm like, whoa. Just came to me. I'm real sorry.
It's
You
really
look
mean.
great.
It's really mean. But giraffes,
Let's talk about Eagle Rock Dance.
let's go in and talk to you.
Carrie Ragan.
Carrie Ragan, the
Shout
owner.
out to Hillcrest and South Bonneville, guys.
Come to find out, you guys grew up together. We're all the same age because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
all kind of a little bit old this way.
Friends with my
It
sister.
took us a minute to get in here, Carrie.
Oh, that's fine.
Because, you know, Jeremy decided to make fun of my dress on
Really?
camera. No, she didn't make
Jeremy.
fun of it.
I love it.
It's
wasn't making
fantastic.
fun.
You
I
weren't
was
Being in
making
the summer.
No.
I love it.
It looks great, yeah.
So, Carrie, tell us, what is Eagle Rock Dance?
Eagle Rock Dance is a dance studio and a fine arts preschool, and really the vision behind Eagle Rock Dance is to provide an opportunity for kids to experience the arts in our area. We have so many great studios, but we like to stand apart a little bit by being a studio that also teaches core values. It's one of our big deals. So besides just coming and having a great time and getting a workout and having those social bonds that you do with the other dancers and the instructors, we like to teach the kids about dedication and responsibility and resilience and positive energy. So that's a little bit, that's what sets us apart, makes us a little bit different.
Shannon Steffler says best way to learn home value.
Oh, thank
that.
you,
That's
Shannon. That's great.
So on this, what age group do you have classes for?
So
and programs?
3 years old all the way up.
All the way up to Jeremy?
All the way up to Jeremy, maybe not quite. But you could
see that?
you could
Did
be
I
a
do
guest
it?
sidekicker,
That's
it
right.
looks like. Yeah. We could have a special class for that.
That's right.
But no, ballet, acro, cheer, competition dance, recreational dance, tap, hip hop, children's programs, our preschool. is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday program that offers dance, theater, singing, and fine arts in addition to a traditional preschool program every day. So it's pretty cool.
So on that, do you have openings to the preschool?
Yes.
Does it run on? How does that work?
Well, this year we're just closing out this year. In
As I
fact,
hear the preschoolers, I'm so
you
excited.
hear the
I love them.
preschoolers. They're getting ready. They're practicing for their graduation ceremony. It's very official. But yeah, for next season, we actually opened up another class because our first class was already full. There is room in the second class, but the first class is full. So
what are the ages
get
for
your
that for preschool?
3, 4, and 5. Anything
4,
before
5.
going into kindergarten. If you're a kiddo who's going to have preschool for 2 years, we have a 2-year option. If you're only going to go to preschool for 1 year before you head to kindergarten, there's a great program for that as well.
That's
How
very
awesome.
cool. How much does that cost? If you're doing the preschool, 4 days a week?
There's all kinds of options.
Oh,
like you can kind of commit to what works best for your family schedule and is what is individually best for your child. Not every child is at the same level, as we know.
Yeah.
So we really like to offer you a smorgasbord of what is best for your family and your kiddo. If you want more information about that, you just reach out to us and we can answer all of your questions.
That's the perfect segue. She's a pro at this. So how do they get a hold of you to find out more about the programs
Too
and
many
the
ways.
preschool?
So many ways. So you can visit our website. It's super simple, eaglerockdance.com. Nothing fancy. Doesn't get any simpler than that. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. The preschool is Bloom Fine Arts Preschool. It's on Facebook.
BLOOM?
BLOOM, Bloom Fine Arts
Probably a
Preschool.
link from your main page as well.
You can get there
Yep.
easily.
Perfect.
Yeah. Our phone number is splattered over everywhere.
Yeah.
We respond really quickly to social media messages. If a lot of
Perfect.
people like to do that, you
Yeah.
know, it seems like we're getting
It is.
farther away from the traditional phone call, and that's
That's
okay.
true.
We'll communicate with you however.
Well, I
you
like
wanna
that
be
because then I
communicated.
document what I said and what you said instead of me just forgetting what you said
Yes,
over the phone.
for sure.
That's just
Yeah.
kind of ours. So can we take a look?
Yeah,
And
so
let's talk about what's going on. Oh, and this
this
is fun.
week, yes. So our theme this year was Be Your Own Superhero. After COVID last year, where a lot of kids did not get a traditional ending to their dance season, we wanted to kind of inspire everyone that you can find heroes and be your own hero in a lot of different ways. So our theme this year is Be Your Own Hero. Our Rigby recital is this Friday. Our Idaho Falls recital is this upcoming Monday.
Is that all the classes have a
all
big-
the classes,
Wow.
their big hoopla at the end of the year, and it's all about being a hero. So that's why we're decorated this way. We have 40 class parties this week.
Holy.
It's fine.
40?
As in
40.
4-0.
4-0.
Holy
Yep,
moly.
magical
Parties.
numbers. And this is where the culmination of their party is the kiddos on their way out the door with their parent can stop and take
they
a
get
little
a photo
picture
op.
with them.
That's
Oh, I
awesome.
love that. That's amazing.
At the
Yeah.
Colonial, so you've
Pretty
got
great.
big groups.
This Friday is our Rigby studio at the Colonial Theater, and then Monday is our Idaho Falls location at Thunder Ridge.
Wow.
So, in the
Wow.
Performing Arts
That's
Center
awesome.
there. So,
I might need
yeah,
a drink.
pretty
You
fun.
guys
You
go right ahead.
I'll try not to slurp in the microphone.
Slurp right in the microphone as he goes.
Slurp all you like. So,
How many studios do you have in here?
6.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
this is actually our little preschool room. And
Oh, how
they are currently in another room. That's one of the cool things about our preschool is we have so many rooms.
Wow.
It really helps keeps the kids engaged. They can move to one room for their movement activity. They can use another room for their
Totally.
centers, another room for their table time. They're rehearsing in our big studio for their graduation ceremony, so they get the feeling of being on a stage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very immersive.
My
for
poor
them.
kids were in a basement.
Yeah, that works. That works.
I think they
too.
loved it, but how much better is it? Are the
That's amazing.
facilities
Pretty
you have? It
awesome.
is so
it's
sweet.
amazing.
And our preschool does have a couple of camps coming up this summer. There's one in June, there's one in August.
So what's the difference between the preschool and the camp?
So the preschool is a traditional preschool program, but we're doing a preschool themed camp this summer. It's our Wild West Roundup. It's pretty fun in June. All of the learning activities are built around a Wild West theme. And then in August is our kindergarten readiness camp. It's kind of fun.
How long does that go for?
3 days.
Haley Ballard Tyler says, best, 3 times best.
3 times best.
3 best.
Place ever.
Oh,
She's
Haley,
awesome.
that's awesome.
Best, best, best.
Best.
Dance mom. Right there.
That's great.
So a couple of other fun camps that we have over the summer.
Yes. So you've got classes, but then camps on top
Got
of
classes
classes.
and then
Swing
camps on
rotation.
top of that. Yeah. So we're about to head into our Acro Room. This is where we run our recreational cheer program, our tumbling classes, and our acro classes.
Sweet.
In the summer, we do some camps. Let's say your daughter is on the high school or middle school dance or cheer team and wants to get an aerial or a back handspring. We have just 1-day clinics for that during the summer where you can come and really focus on one skill.
I would say if you probably need to follow their social media.
What if I want to learn a back handspring?
Well,
You could
1-day
learn.
clinic.
Just make
Sign
that
up.
in.
Spots are limited.
So these are
We'll
your
take you.
values that you were talking about, right? The
Oh,
imagine
well,
success.
actually, these are just the names of the studios.
Oh.
So each studio has its own little name. We don't want to call them Studio A, Studio B, because that's kind of boring. So
Succeed
imagine,
Studio.
succeed.
I like it.
This is one of our
so you
little
guys
core
do
values.
tumbling as well as dance.
Yes,
Oh, look at
tumbling, cheer.
If I could reach the top.
I'll get that. The giraffe will get that.
We need taller people. This is our Acro Room. This is also where our preschool class does their movement activities. Yeah.
Boy, this
Well, I
sounds
really
way
like
different.
in
It's
Idaho,
awesome.
we have a lot of winter.
Yeah.
So having this preschool and having a lot of that's really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty
Being
great.
able to really have a lot of
This is
activity.
awesome.
This is really neat.
This floor is really bouncy.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So
It's a
nice.
nice floor. We
Super
enjoy
cool.
it.
So Tommy and I will be back to learn back handsprings.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I got a
Can't
bum
wait.
knee at the moment.
We
but
definitely
we'll be
need a live version of that.
I
back. That's a
think
good idea.
there's a lot of people that would watch that.
Yes.
Tommy learning
They would
backhand
tune
swings.
in to
Yeah,
that.
that's funny.
There's a lot of requests coming on Facebook, I can tell.
That's right. Get him to do it now. Let's just try it. See what
Little
happens.
trial run and see how it goes.
So what's going on with this? All of the
So this is for our competition teams. And pirouettes are basically how many times you can stand on one foot and rotate. Pretty much. And so for every time that they can complete a rotation, they get to move up the ladder. So these are our older kiddos. This is how many turns they can do without falling.
Bella is killing it.
Bella's killing it.
Wow.
Yeah, she's at number 8 up there. So.
Crystal Jepson asks a question: how many kids in each preschool class?
Good question,
perfect.
Crystal.
Okay, so we actually cap our preschool, and that's exactly why we opened up an additional classroom next year. So we'll actually have 2 preschool classrooms going. We don't go over 18. And we're also really great about our student to instructor ratio. So
That is
yeah,
awesome.
every kid gets lots of individual attention. In fact, we can duck in if she's on and check out the preschool
Let's do
right
it.
now.
Oh, I love that.
So,
I thought this was
caveat.
for
My favorite thing is going into a preschool because you never know what's
Oh, you
about
never
to happen.
know. All these little faces are going to turn and look up at you. So we just have to recognize that we're interrupting their
As long as no one goes, who's the giraffe? It's all that matters.
Well, I already said that.
Oh, that's a good point.
That was really mean.
Wow.
So right now they are working on their imaginative play, and we have different centers set up to stimulate their creativity and their imagination. Everything from dress up to farm animals to trucks and cars. So yeah,
Got a
Look at
priest and a
that.
they're
princess.
pretty cute.
Look at
He's
that.
gonna go arrest somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
We're
Oh, that's a lot of cute kids.
Yeah, they are cute kids.
so fun.
And so they do a graduation. So that's when they're graduating like out of the program, not every year. Like they're graduating to kindergarten.
Out of the program, graduating to kindergarten. And in fact, Miss Jenny,
Miss
Jenny is the head.
Jenny.
Yeah, she's the head of our preschool program. She's
my
absolutely
goodness.
fantastic. And
How are you?
yeah, tell us
Good.
what's coming up for graduation.
Hey, Jess, you want to stand closer?
I'm trying to stand close. But why don't I stand with more people
Oh,
that make
'cause
me
you have
look
a mic.
even more giant than I
Yeah,
am?
you are very tall. That's
know.
what it was. You go ahead.
Okay, what's going on, Jenny?
So we've been really hard at work on graduation. We have a the places you'll go theme going
Oh, I
on.
love that.
So we're doing a lot of Dr. Seuss, like Hop on Pop, Walk It in My Pocket, Green Eggs and Ham Dance.
You're fine. You're fine.
The kids are working really hard. What else should I say?
That's perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
And this looks a little bit different than it typically does, just because it's the end of the year. We're trying to reward them working on rehearsal. We don't usually just have a bunch of toys set up in there. But
No, they're
Looks
great.
like a
They're
lot of fun.
being imaginative.
Now you've ruined some child's dream of that's what preschool is like? Yes!
But we do still have a lot of fun. It's everything we do is super hands-on,
Yeah.
engaging, and yeah, the kids love it. So.
That's awesome. Fantastic. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for jumping on in that spur of the moment.
I'm going to be in trouble for that.
That's
later.
right.
Yeah, I was
She'll
gonna
get you
say.
later.
Oh, by the way, Tennille Wright says, I still want to see Jess climb the wall.
Listen to Neil.
Gym, as well as the back handsprings.
Oh my goodness.
We do have a
Killing me.
stretch ladder in there if you want to climb it right now.
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
gonna-
just lay this to
I'm
rest.
just gonna go ahead and pass
At least
on
that ballet bar deal, right? The put the leg up there.
For sure.
Oh, look at this. Oh, how
Yeah,
fun.
so this is kind
Holy
of
cow.
yeah. This is where we do a lot of our summer camps and workshops. This room is a little bit bigger. Speaking of summer camps, we have some fun
Yes.
summer camps
Now
coming
you're,
up.
it's like you read my mind.
We're on the same.
We're on the same wavelength. So we've talked about, we've got classes that they can join, but there's summer camps. How long are the camps and what do you guys have going
Yeah,
on?
so coming up in June, I'm excited about all of them, but I'm really excited about what's coming up in June because it's our princess-themed camps. And we took some of your most favorite princesses and we're building a 2-hour workshop entirely around that princess.
Oh my
so
goodness.
there's Tangled, there's Moana, there's
yeah.
2 more. There's one every single Monday, and they're just a blast. The Storybook Princesses. I don't know if
I
you're
love
familiar.
Storybook Princesses.
Storybook
They were one of our
Princesses.
first nosy neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes. They're actually
Amanda.
coming. Amanda, she's wonderful.
Yes.
They're coming to every princess event.
Oh my
so
goodness.
every
wow.
event will have a live princess.
FYI, if you don't know this about Amanda and Storybook Princesses, she was a professional princess at Disneyland.
Whoa.
She is professionally trained. She was Snow White.
Oh, I can imagine that. Now that
That's
you say
right.
that,
When you see her,
I can
you go,
see the Snow White.
absolutely, she'd be a great Snow White.
She would be a great
Yeah.
Snow White. Yeah. Yeah. So they'll do crafts. They do a little bit of dance, a little bit of acro.
Wow.
A healthy snack. The princesses come. It's a blast.
Princesses come.
Yeah, princesses come. I mean, live
Dinner
princesses.
and a show.
Dinner and
Wow.
yeah.
So to sign up for that, they can go on to your Facebook or your website and see all the princesses, and it's all happening in
That
June.
is
Yep,
awesome.
every
What
Monday
age
in
groups
June.
are those?
Kind of depends.
Yeah.
So as young as 3, but if you're a 6-year-old loves princesses, by
Bring
all
it.
means,
Oh,
come.
yeah.
And then we also have a series of camps in July, a little bit differently, just geared for kids that are a little bit older. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like they definitely need to be following you on their social
Yes.
media and checking out that website
Yes, please.
because there's a lot of amazing things going on.
There's
So
always
we
fun
think
stuff.
about this. What about with boys? Can they join in that? Because you think of princesses.
Yeah.
Or is that open to them? I mean, are they comfortable
in
in
fact,
that area?
I love to talk about our boys programs. So I'm going to give a shout out to one of our famous boys. So Luke Phillips actually trained with us, and he's So You Think You Can Dance, World of Dance, currently living in California. We really believe in boys, and because we are wanting to encourage boys to dance, if a boy wants to come take a ballet or jazz class, they don't pay for it.
Wow.
Yes. So boys, please come on
in.
try
That
ballet
is
and
awesome.
jazz.
Yeah.
We do have a boys only hip hop team.
Fun.
They're absolutely adorable. They'll be performing this upcoming Monday at Thunder Ridge for our recital. We really love our boys.
So I want to plug something, boys and moms of boys. My brothers are athletes. If you can believe it, I'm the little one of the family. And we did dance and we did hip hop and we did all those things. And it is excellent for coordination if you want to develop that into sports.
And strength.
And
Absolutely.
strength, all those things. It is an excellent way to get that. There's a lot of rhythm in sports. So if you want your boys to be great later, they should be dancing when they're young.
Yes.
And there's no
Agreed.
reason you can't like a princess when you're a
No, I mean, nothing
Let's
wrong
get
with
to
any
the
of that.
princess party.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they know that that's, I would say, all of that sounds fun.
Yeah.
There's
It is
always a
great.
prince and a princess together.
Always
Always.
a prince.
Always,
Right.
always.
So much more than just
Yeah.
dance. You guys are
You guys
killing
are
it here.
amazing.
It's so
thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Carrie, one more time. How do they get a hold of everything and so they can find out the slew of amazing things available?
Social media is honestly the easiest way. You're already on there. Pop us a message on our Facebook page, Eagle Rock Dance or Bloom Fine Arts Preschool. Both pages exist. You can check for the studio on Instagram, also Eagle Rock Dance. Feel free to visit our website, eaglerockdance.com. You can text, whatever you prefer. We'll get back to you.
That's
Awesome.
awesome. Quickly,
Amazing.
sounds like.
Really fun things. You guys, they've got some really, really cool stuff going on. Check it out. Great way for your kids to get active, to get on the way, and there we go. Okay, thank you, Carrie.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Carrie.
You're fantastic.
Thanks, you
All right,
guys.
we're at Eagle Rock Dance. There's a link to the page. I'll put the bloom in there after we get done. Amazing. This has been Jessica Carton,
And Jeremy Manwaring.
your nosy neighbors, keeping you
In the know.